Hey guys, welcome to Weight Loss Diaries, and this is Stacy. Our topic of the week is we're supposed to kind of fill in the blank. This summer I am going to, it must be kind of like a summer goal type of thing, or what I want to accomplish this summer. Well, a lot of you probably already know what I'm doing this summer, if you've watched at all. I am doing a 5-day tram for MS bike ride. So it's over 5 days. We're going to cover about 300 miles. We're kind of make like this big circle. And I think we have to average about 55 to 60 miles a day biking, raising money for the awareness of multiple sclerosis. And that's, kind of my big hurrah vacation for the summer. So instead of me taking like some of my Vegas, beaches and cocktails type of vacation, I am taking over half of my vacation I get for the year, 5 to 6 days, and participating in this with another friend. And it's, I always love doing things for causes, and I've always wanted to do some type of biking. It's kind of a big one. They have a little bit smaller ones. I could have probably built my way up there, but yeah, I had a girlfriend who was doing it alone, and so I grabbed the opportunity to do this with her, because I don't have a whole lot of friends that are willing, I guess, to give up a lot of their vacation, or, to do some of this, such a physical vacation type of a deal. It's a once in a lifetime type of thing for me, in a way, I think. How am I doing on it? I'm doing okay. I haven't been able to bike as much as I wanted to. Weather has been just crappy, and I know there are some of you bikers be like, oh, you can bike in any blah 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 weather type of thing. Well, yeah, some windy conditions, a few things like that I can handle, but I'm not, I'm not biking in the rain, and I'm not biking in that type of stuff. And my time has been kind of crunched the end of the month here until like even May's over. School events, there's a lot of band concerts for all my girls, nightly things, games, track meets, softball games, soccer tournaments on the weekend. So to, bike the mileage that I have to get in, it's just been hard. But I've been getting on as much as I can here and there. I've been averaging never under 6 to 7 to 8 to 10 but I have to start building. I got to get a good couple 15, 20 mile bike rides under me. I have a date set. I think it's like 2-3 weeks before the event, which is July 25th through the 30th is my ride. The girlfriend Janelle that I'm doing it with is going to come down my way, and we're planning a 50 mile one, kind of like a 3 weeks or more before, okay, we got to at least try to average and see how we're gonna do, because that's almost an average of what we would do in a day. So weight wise, still the same. Maintaining, yeah, it's great. I haven't really gained much weight. I haven't gained any weight, but like in 5 months. So I can say, yeah, okay, I've got a grasp on kind of how to somewhat eat, enjoy myself, and how to restrict myself to not gain weight. But yeah, I definitely wanted to be in better shape for this bike ride. I didn't want to be this middle-aged. What is middle-aged, by the way? If anybody of you viewers know, leave me a comment. Maybe I'm going to be middle-aged. What is middle-aged? Because I still feel pretty young, but I'm 38, so am I approaching middle-age? Almost. So I didn't want to be this middle-aged wannabe type of person that people look at you and say, why are you doing this? I know it's for all shapes, sizes, ages, and stuff, but personally, I take it that way. I wanted to be at least a middle-aged woman that is in relatively good shape, that maybe looks like she has it kind of put together for her age. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm not horrendously, obesely overweight. I'm just overweight. So I'm in the middle road. So my goal is, yeah, I would like to be a little bit thinner. But so I don't know. It's not going too far in that way, but I'm hanging in there, and I've just had a very busy kind of I'm an emotional kind of a stress eater type of thing, and I don't eat large quantities at one time. I'm not a binger. I'm a picker. So when I'm nervous, when I'm bored, when I'm whatever, and I'm walking around the house or I'm doing things, I just kind of snowballs on top of myself. I'll grab a granola bar here. I'll grab a couple pieces of deli meat there. When I'm cooking, I will, and those all add up. We all know, you know, you bite, you write. So everything we put in our mouth, we know adds up big time. So I have to get that under control. And so yeah, I have been dealing with my middle daughter. We had to go in and order her hearing aids for both ears. She's going to be 14 in a couple weeks, and her hearing has always been impaired a little bit just from like having tubes and water, so many earaches when she was a baby and stuff, and so that kind of scarred and damaged some of her nerves in there. So now she's gotten older, it's really been bothering her. It's really impacted her conversations, schooling, things with her friends, and so she's really tired of missing out and having to read lips and stuff. So it's kind of hit pretty low. So I went in and to a specialist, and definitely would benefit to get that. So of course, hearing aids and anything like that is not covered from insurance or any type of thing, and so I'm pretty much footing the bill for that. And so it's like about, I don't know, $4,300, a little under $4,400. So it's like $2,200 a year I'm investing, and you got to pay for it, and you got to pay for it within a couple months. They don't finance, they don't do anything like that. So on top of that, and some trips, and this, even my MS bike ride, I have as expenses, and so much money I have to raise. I have to raise over $300 and something just to ride, and I'm about $120 there. So if anybody is interested in help donating to the cause, I think I have the link on my profile page on Stacy3272 on that blog page. You can click on a link that would bring you to my donating site to help raise money for my cause. That would maybe help me a little bit. So I think I'm probably running out of time. I'm rambling here. That's all for this week, and check in next week. Bye.